Of Carmageddon, the second of 3 major ramp closures in Portland, starts tonight. Mike Benner's live in the newsroom for us. And Mike, ODOT expects this one to cause the most trouble for drivers.
You know, Chris, that is the expectation, but maybe, just maybe, we'll all be surprised and it won't be so bad. I think it's safe to say the last closure wasn't as rough as expected. We'll see. Here's what you need to know, though. This is important stuff. Between tonight and August 6th, that's just shy of 2 weeks, the ramp from 84 westbound to I-5 northbound will be closed. Adding to the problem, all on-ramps to 84 westbound between I-5 and Northeast 82nd will also be closed. ODOT officials say they'll be replacing bridge joints as well as doing structural repairs and resurfacing. We're told tens of thousands of vehicles pass through this area daily. Without these repairs, the ramps would eventually have to be permanently closed to all traffic. Bottom line, this is necessary.
Anytime you're taking a ramp from one interstate to another out of action, you're really looking for a lot of delays. It's critical that everybody understand what's going on here. They make other plans to try to get someplace. They may take mass transit. Maybe they can work from home if they can.
All right, some good advice right there, because listen to this. ODOT folks think we could see delays on 84 westbound as far out as Troutdale. 205 could also be jammed up as far north as the Glen Jackson Bridge and as far south as Sunnyside. This sounds like a complete nightmare. Again, the closure starts tonight and ends on Monday, August 6th. Chris, back to you.
Just tens of thousands of drivers every day. Boy, Mike, thanks.